Innocents, 2 tight ends, no receivers. And it's going to be Cox up the middle and almost shaking off a tackle. And of course, their triple option attack to pitch out to Will Vinolette. He puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. The A-backs, Cox the B-back, it's going to give to Cox. Cox off tackle, has some room, has a first down. He's on the ground and doesn't go for a touchdown, likely the last play of the first quarter. Davis under center, pitches it out to Vinolette. Vinolette looking for the goal line. Big hit. Did he get in? He did. Will Vinolette from 4 yards out with 23 seconds left to go. Puts Holy Innocents on the board first. Bounce, and Pickett's going to field it on the run at the 13. Now crosses the 25, trying to reverse his field, and he was corralled there. It was Kadar Henry in on the tackle, as well as Graham Collins. Coming in motion, it's going to be a jet sweep to Pickett, and a nice tackle there. That was, again, 31, Graham Collins. Nice play from his linebacker spot. And off to Turner, nowhere to go. Stuck and driven back. Michael Cox with a big-time tackle for loss there. Fisher under center. It's going to be a jet sweep to Pickett, and Graham Collins there to take him down. Jack Felton doing a nice job setting the edge there, not giving Pickett any room to the outside. And we're going to start with the handoff to the aforementioned Cox. He busts through tackles. He's across the 35, across the 40, across the 50, 40, 30, stiff-arming people into the end zone. Michael Cox, 1 carry, 80 yards. That's all they needed on that drive, and that'll put them up by 2 touchdowns. It's going to be a quick pitch out to Pickett, and Pickett nowhere to go. High formation behind him. It's going to be a handoff to Hopewell. Hopewell almost tripped over the line of scrimmage. Nice balance there. Finally taken down by Tubbs and Harrison Paget. Fisher under center, hands off to Hopewell once again. He's bottled up there. The half. Holy Innocents will get the ball in the second half. It's Fisher under center, pitch out to Turner, and I don't think he got it. Split out to the near side, Tubbs to the far side. And it's going to be a quick screen out to Tubbs on the far side. A lot of room to run. Minute drill effectively so far. Rolling to his right. Sets, throws, has Tubbs caught. Touchdown. Great ball by the quarterback Davis, and a great route there by Tubbs, cutting it off, giving the quarterback a target and keeping the feet in bounds. You see here, fielded at the 29-yard line, looking for running room across the field, nowhere to go. Kadar Henry and Graham Collins again combined for the far in 2017. They're just going to hand it off to Pickett, and Michael Cox drives him backwards. It's going to be on the outside. Davis, he got catch with the pitch man. Davis going to keep it, crosses the 50, crosses the 45 down the sideline, and ducks out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Nice start. First time we've seen them get on the edge with the option look so far tonight. Elliott Brown flipping sides, handoff to Pickett, nowhere to go. Elliott Brown trying to wrap him up, stays on his feet, but gang tackling by the defense there. Under center, Tubbs split out at the top of the screen, catch goes in motion. They're going to hand it off to Cox up the middle, breaks through one-arm tackle, finally dragged down. Vinolette comes in motion. It's going to be power football up the middle, catch up first down, staying on his feet, and crossing the 35-yard line down to the 33. Pitch out to Vinolette. He's got catch-up lead blocking out in front of him. Hits the hole across the 25, across the 20, and just drops the football. I think he was thinking about what move he was going to make to beat the safety, but Vinolette falls right on top of the fumble. First down for the Golden Bears offense. Ketchup in motion. They pitch it out to him, looking to get in the end zone, and he is. Caleb Ketchup, his first touchdown of the game, extends the lead out to 27-0. Extra point coming up. Single back. 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. They're going to throw for the first time tonight, and nowhere to go. Harrison Paget off the edge gets the sack. And it's going to be a pass, out route caught, and quickly tackled by Carter Quinn. It's like Kadar Henry in at an A-back spot, and Michael Cox stepping through tackles for a first down. Kadar Henry in for Ketchup in the A-back spot. He gets it on a toss to the outside, gets a nice block on the edge, lowers the shoulder, finishes the run across the 30. Pitch out to Henry. He's going to have a little room on the edge. Stays on his feet, crosses the 45, down to the 40, and picks up penalty yardage and more there. And off to Aiken again. Has some room, squirts through, down inside the 5, and finally knocked out of bounds. Sam Aiken. Cox, all sophomores, getting carries on this drive. Kadar Henry trying to get to the edge. He's going to have it easily in for a touchdown, untouched. Kadar Henry, for Landmark. It's going to be a play action fake. Getting in the backfield for another sack. It's Harrison Paget. And they're going to pass the ball again. Got a man. Oh, off the hands. Nice hit by Carter Quinn finishing that play. Under center and off to, he keeps it, pitches it out to Henry. And well played there on the edge. Aiken in the fullback spot. They're going to pitch it out to Henry. Cuts it upfield. And tries to stiff arm. Does. Crosses the 30. Crosses the 25. Crosses the 20. That may be a horse collar tackle. There's a flag on the play. But an impressive run there by Kadar Henry. Henry in motion. They're going to pitch it out to him again. Nice block by Brown on the edge. And Kadar Henry cuts upfield into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Likely would vault them into the playoff picture. I formation handoff, nowhere to go. Carter Quinn in there, as well as Will Milling and a handful of other Golden Bears. There's been a big key to the success this offense has had, and a huge stop there on 4th down by this Holy Innocents defense. Big fist pump. Jones keeps it on the triple option attack, stays on his feet, crosses midfield, crosses the 15, 10-5, touchdown, Ian Jones, the senior, getting it in the end zone. And they're going to throw, driving on the ball, Leighton Dixon. Read that route to perfection this week, and they carried this momentum forward into tonight's game. Hand keeper this time by Nichols. A lot of room on the outside, puts his foot in the ground, and picks up a 1st down. A big-time win for Coach Winter and his bunch, moving to 3-6. Headed home for homecoming next week to take on Our Lady of Mercy and have the chance to get into playoffs. And in dominant fashion, Holy Innocents takes down Landmark tonight in Fairburn, 49-0. Thanks for tuning in here to Holy Innocents football, powered by SUV TV. I'm Ned Case for our entire crew. We hope you guys have a great weekend and be back next week as the Golden Bears have an opportunity to reach the 2017 state playoffs.